it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Taurus people. And this is going to be kind of a special reading for the month of February, for Valentine's month. We are going to do some general cards today, but we are also going to do focus on romance for this particular reading. And I have a very special treat for you. I'm going to give you some bedroom feng shui tips, some tips to juice up your relationship, bring balance to your relationship, and to help you with the love sector this particular month. So let's go ahead and get started with your theme of the month. We've got Six of Earth. Earth cards are all about how you make your money and what you need to do to be here on Earth. And the Six of Earth, I always feel like, is a little bit of a balance card. So it's about receiving gifts. This can be money, it can be time, it can be someone helping you with something. That is going to be a theme for the month. You may also find that you have a loan that you get approved for, that type of thing, or you're able to pay off some debt in the month of February. There are some potential career opportunities coming for you as well, and that's when I see this card, I usually think there's kind of multiple things or multiple opportunities that are coming in for you. And again, it's about having a work that you do that brings more balance to your life, because I feel like some of you the balance isn't there. Like, you're working way more than you're spending time with family. It just feels unbalanced, and so hopefully that new opportunity will bring that in for you. Okay, so let's see what else we've got for you. All right, lots of Earth cards. You guys need to get grounded this month, apparently. This is the Three of Earth coming through for you. Again, Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here grounded on Earth. This is about creativity. So when we get the Three of Earth comes in, when you think of threes, it's about, it's not just a partnership, it's about group work, it's about teamwork, that type of thing. And it's really being rewarded for being that sort of team player, right? That person that really helps the collaborative group, right? And that's what you really want to focus on this month, is really helping the group, and you will be rewarded for that, is what I'm seeing around that. Or get some recognition. I don't know if the rewards will be monetary, but you'll get some sort of like pat on the back, right? And then we've got the Seven of Water coming in for you. So Taurus, you've got a decision to make this month, and I want you to take a look. I'm going to get closer for you. I want you to take a look and see which color cup you are drawn to. Okay, got it? So whatever color cup you're drawn to they relate to the chakras, but it also relates to what you need to make a decision about. And so that's where I want to clarify and give a little bit more information around that. So if you're drawn to the red cup, that's really about home. It's about money, it's about security, that type of thing. That's kind of your root chakra. We have orange. If you're drawn to the orange, that's about creativity, sexuality, right? It also can be about addictions, right? So that orange color may be related to that. If you're seeing yellow, that's about power and control, okay? That's kind of your center area, right? Green is about love and healing. So that would be, might be relationship type decisions that you need to make. The light blue is going to be, I feel like the throat chakra, right? The light blue is about communication, right? Speaking your truth, speaking out, that type of thing. Dark blue is our third eye, and that's about psychic visions. It's about psychic abilities and just your ability to be able to see. And then of course the purple is kind of your spirituality, right? You're opening your crown chakra, connection to higher wisdom, okay? So there's a decision that you need to make. And for some of you, you've got to do a little bit more research. Like, you just don't have enough information to be able to make the decision. Others of you, you just like aren't making it. So stop procrastinating and just make the decision already, okay? So you really can't get it wrong. It's always learning for you. Even if you make a decision that doesn't turn out well, it's always learning, and you're learning more about yourself through that decision. So that's what's coming through around that. Okay, and then we've got 4 of Earth card coming through. Again, another Earth card, and this card, I want you to take a look and see which angel you're drawn to. Are you drawn to the big angel or the little angel? If you are drawn to the big angel, you are probably being sort of too tight with your money, right? You need to let the flow come in. It's about, you know, being too cautious with your money, that you have plenty, and it's about letting that flow. If you are attracted to the smaller angel, or that's the angel that you see, then you may be you're not being as careful with your money. You're spending it sort of willy-nilly, not being as careful with your money as you could be. And somebody asked me about that the other day, about the, you know, sort of the flow of money, and what the feeling is around that. And what I always like to say is really make decisions based on what your higher wisdom's guidance is. Does this feel like a soul-aligned decision? Like, does this feel like a purchase that aligns with me? Does it feel like a full body yes when you're making that purchase, right? So my son recently got a new car, and he just said everything just flowed easily for him. He felt really good about it. It was, you know, he connected with the salesperson really well. Just everything went very, very smoothly, and that's always a good sign, right? The other piece of this for you guys can be about giving to people that are less fortunate than you, because that always helps us feel more abundant, and it also continues the flow, right? When we give to others less fortunate, then, you know, it comes back to you in the form of getting, you know, as we had in the theme for the month, it comes back to you in the form of gifts and you know, money coming into you, that type of thing. All right, let's see what we have for the romance piece of things for this month. All right, we've got worth waiting for. I love this card. So this is really letting you know that you didn't come here to settle, right? In terms of relationship, you did not come here to settle for, you know, sort of good enough. Or, you know, a lot of people just feel like, oh, I'm not going to find the one. I'm not going to find that person. So this person is there, and, you know, they don't have all the qualities I wish for in a mate, but it's good enough. Don't do that to yourself, okay? You didn't come here to settle. You didn't come here for a mediocre relationship. You came for an amazing, beautiful, astounding relationship. And this relationship is worth waiting for, okay? The key is, though, you've got to get in alignment with yourself, and you've got to really get to know yourself and love yourself in order to be able to recognize this person in your life. And so there is something to do with divine timing around this as well, and that happens, you know, everything happens with divine timing, right? You can call in your soulmate, right? You can call him or her in through your affirmations, through your visualizations, prayers. Of course, you can call in your soulmate via those type of things. And really, you know, what I always like to do is to send love out to that person, right? So even if I don't know who that is, I can visualize sending love to that person wherever they are, and then just putting that out there as sort of a beacon to allow them to find me, right? So it's just like sending that love, sending that love, sending that love. And you can do that if you're currently in a partnership too. It's a beautiful thing to do for your partner on a daily basis. Send them love. They don't need to know that you're doing it. It's something that you do, and it helps shift and strengthen that relationship as well. Okay. We've got the trust card coming in. So this situation does call for some trust on your part. So for those of you that are in the relationship, it is about trusting your partner and trusting that they have your best interests at heart, right? And then for those of you that are not in a relationship, it does, you know, this is really about trusting that everything is working out for you. Perfect alignment, right? Divine timing, all of that. Trust that process. Trust that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys, Taurus, for the month of February. Stay tuned because I've got, immediately following this, you'll see on a video on Feng Shui. So I'm going to give you some tips for love and relationships for the month of February as kind of a surprise little treat for you guys. So enjoy that. For now, relax, have fun, and get some sparks going. Take care. Hi, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with a special treat for you for Valentine's month. And this is Feng Shui tips for love and relationships. So you're going to get some quick tips around your bedroom and the partnership area of your home and what you can do to sort of boost that to help improve your relationships in this month. So special treat for you. So I've got our Feng Shui Bagua. You'll see that behind me here. This is our mental map of our space. If you haven't watched my Feng Shui sort of intro video, I've got a link to that below, and go ahead and watch that if you haven't done that yet, because that will give you a little bit more information about the Bagua and how that relates to Feng Shui in your home and your space. So what we've got here and what we're going to be focusing on today is the partnership area of your home. So just as a refresher, a little refresher, when you're standing at the front door, this is where that lines up. So this is the front door to your home, or it can be the door to a room like your bedroom as well. And we're going to be focusing today on the partnership corner, which is that back right corner of your home or your room. And that area is all about partnership. So you see the number 2 is in that area. So you really want to have pairs of things in that particular area of your home and your space, because that will help boost the energy of partnership. The other thing that you'll notice is the color for that area is pink. So adding some pink to that particular area of your home can boost that. You can even put a little dab of pink underneath the paint. If you're painting the walls in that particular area of your home, you can put a little pink dab of paint underneath whatever color you're painting, and that can boost the energy of it as well. Okay, so the other thing that you'll notice is the number 2 represents our pairs or partnership area, and so we want pairs of things. You don't want solo things in that particular area of your home or in your bedroom. You really want pairs of things in your bedroom. So we're going to be talking I'm going to give you a couple tips for your bedroom as well. So let's kind of move into the bedroom space of your home. So when I'm looking at people's bedrooms, the first thing that I look at, after I look at kind of where their bed is located, which we're not going to talk about today, but I look at what's on either side of their bed. So what's really important for a balanced partnership is to have 2 nightstands, right? Whether you're in a partnership or not, and especially if you're not and you're wanting to attract that in, you want to have 2 nightstands. These don't have to be exactly the same, but they need to be about the same weight and size, okay? Because that's about balance in the relationship. That's the first tip. The second tip for bedroom that I'm going to give you is related to what's on the nightstands. We want to have 2 lamps, and these lamps do need to be matching exactly. And again, that's about balance in the relationship. So any type of lamp that you like, I like to see proportion, of course, to the bed, and that would be, you would place the matching lamps on the nightstands, right? So those are your quick Feng Shui tips for love and relationships, helping bring more love into your life this month. And I'm considering doing this as a feature, so please comment below if you like this. Let me know if you'd like to have the quick Feng Shui tips for you each month, because I have so much knowledge around this area. I am a certified Feng Shui practitioner, and I just recently got my red ribbon for the International Feng Shui Guild as well. So I have a lot of knowledge that I'm able to share, and if you really like this, I may consider doing this as a monthly feature for you as well. So if you are not part of my angel reading membership, now is a beautiful time to join. I'm actually offering I was going to cut it off at the end of January, but I've decided to extend it through Valentine's Day as kind of my gift to you guys. I'm offering my yearly, so a full year of deep dive angel reading membership readings, and there's lots of other juicy things that come with that. I'm offering that for just $44 through February 14th. After that, the price is going to double because I'm adding some really juicy things to this. So what do you get with a membership? You get your deep dive readings in your email every month, and you also get audio recordings of both the general reading that you see here today and also of the deep dive reading. So you can go back and listen kind of throughout the month to kind of refresh your memory. Also, you pick up new things every time you listen. So you'll have the audios to listen to as well. Then you each have, for each of the zodiac signs, I have a page that's a member page that will give you the documents, specific feng shui adjustments, and actual action items for you to do on a monthly basis, right? So these are just things to help you navigate your life with more ease and grace. Consider it kind of like a group coaching with me and the archangels, right? And your angels and guides, because they're all working in cahoots to help you, right? So that's what you get with that. You also get some juicy bonuses, which you'll see there's a link below that you can find more information. So you get some juicy bonuses with that as well, discounts on readings, private readings with me and that type of thing. But here's the really cool thing that I am adding for starting in February, and it will start in February. So we will have, we have a private Facebook group as well for all of the Zodiac members. And so I'm going to be doing some fun Facebook Lives in the Facebook group. And that's where you can just you can, in the moment, ask me questions about whatever is coming up for you, right? Whatever you need guidance around, whatever you have an issue about, you can ask questions of me. I will pull in information and guidance from the angels and also from my vast experience with personal development and private coaching, because I do private coaching with clients as well. So lots of good stuff there. So I'll be probably popping into Facebook Live a couple times a month to allow for questions and answers. And if I don't get a lot, I will just simply pull the information that the angels and guides want you to hear, and then you can go back and watch that Facebook Live anytime. So that is another bonus. But here's the really juicy bonus that I've been guided to offer now. Not really a bonus, but it's a new offering that I'm adding, and which is why I have to double the price of the membership after February 14th. So I'm going to be doing a live call once a month. So this is where you'll actually be able to, you can submit questions ahead of time or you can ask them on the call. And it's basically to be hot seat the whole time. We'll be, whoever's got questions, I'll be answering those for you, and it will just be sort of an open format and a way for you to connect with me one-on-one, because that's kind of what I'm hearing, that people want to connect with me more one-on-one and be able to ask their questions, right? And so you get all of this right now between now and February 14th for only $44. Craziness, right? So if you are interested in that, click the link below and find more information. And for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the month of February. Much love to you.